Hey guys, what's up? I'm a South African geek and I am so excited for today's review. It's a movie I've been waiting for a very, very long time, ever since I heard it was coming, and it is Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Now, obviously not this is like the comic relief one that J.K. Rowling did for comic relief, obviously, but she actually did go and make a full story of this, and I'll get into the review in 1 second. I just first want to cover how I will be doing reviews from now on. First of all, I'm going to follow the structure of first talking about casting, then talking about the VFX if there were any, the story, my overall vibe or feeling from the film afterwards, and then I will go into spoiler talk, and you might get a fact or two somewhere there. In terms of spoilers, when you see this logo, we're good. We're spoiler free, no worries, green means go. If you see this logo, red, that's bad if you don't want spoilers. So red means spoilers, green means no spoilers, but I will make sure that you guys are fully aware of the spoilers coming, so no worries. So let's get into the review of Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. First point, casting. Eddie Redmayne as Newt Scamander was probably the best choice they could have made. He is perfectly awkward yet lovable, and a role that brings that quintessential Britishness to an overall American setting of the Harry Potter universe. That's the one big name in the film. The other big name is Colin Farrell, who plays Percival Graves. He is tasked with protecting the wizard world from having the wizarding world revealed to the No-Magis, which is the American version of Muggles. They do play on that a bit in the film, which is great. He definitely did the role justice, making you respect and hate him at the same time. I've never been a Colin Farrell fan, but pretty good in this movie. Those are the two big names. Then you get Dan Fogler, Catherine Waterston, Alison Sudol, and they provide a perfect support to Eddie's Newt, allowing the story to progress seamlessly. So casting was pretty much on point, I can't complain. VFX. Okay, come on, seriously. This is a Harry Potter movie, the VFX are on point. We're not going to mess around with that, they got that right. And if you compare this to the first Harry Potter movie, it shows you how far VFX has come, and it allows the filmmakers to make leaps and bounds in terms of visual storytelling. Definitely with the older Harry Potter movies, they were a lot more conservative, and now apparitions everywhere. It was so cool. Story. Okay. After reading the Harry Potter and the Cursed Child book, I was a bit worried about the story, but within the first 15 minutes or so, all those worries were laid to rest. J.K. Rowling herself was at the helm of the story, and it was definitely the thrill I wanted. The story flows exceptionally well, except for one or two areas which I will mention in the spoiler section, but I'm pretty sure these elements are introduced only to be revealed in the sequels. J.K. Rowling herself has stated that there will be 5 films in total, so they're planting seeds for the sequel. We'll have to wait and see. Overall, all in all, this is definitely a must-see for any Harry Potter fan. As soon as the music started, I felt like that 11-year-old kid going to watch the first Harry Potter movie for the first time, and it's definitely a nostalgia trip. While Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is not a Harry Potter character story, like Harry Potter the character, it is undeniably part of the Harry Potter universe, and it is just adding more backstory and enriching that world. So I've got to say, I give this film a 4.5 out of 5. It is near perfect for any Harry Potter fan. It does deliver what you want. Go watch it. Okay, spoiler alert. You have been warned. Spoilers are coming. For spoilers, there are basically 3 points that I want to cover. A want, a why, and a WTF. First of all, the want. It was mentioned in the film that Newt was always a favorite of one of his teachers at Hogwarts, namely Albus Dumbledore. So of course, I wanted a Dumbledore cameo. This movie is set in the past. Dumbledore is crazy old. I mean, he is definitely over 600 years old, having developed the Philosopher's Stone with Nicholas Flamel. But a cameo from Dumbledore would have made my day. I understand why they didn't put him in, just because this isn't a flashback-driven story, but just a wry smile from an old favorite headmaster would have really made my day. The why. The film touches on Newt Scamander's relationship with Leta Lestrange several times, but never goes any further. This is definitely something left wide open, and let's hope they address this in the sequels. One of them. Anyone. The next one. Hopefully. Finally, the WTF. And this is a super mega Kamehameha spoiler alert. At the end of the film, it's revealed that Percival Graves, who was played by Colin Farrell, is none other than the original Dark Wizard himself, Gellert Grindelwald. Oh, and Did I mention that Grindelwald is played by the one, the only Captain Jack Sparrow, aka Johnny Depp? Yes, Johnny Depp will be in the Potterverse, and apparently he is going to be one of the main villains in one of the upcoming sequels. I'm a kiddie schoolgirl when it comes to this, so Johnny Depp is in the Potter world. Can't wait and see what happens. Okay, surprise, this is a number 6 point fun fact and spoiler. This is not the first film that Colin Farrell and Johnny Depp have been in together. It's not actually even the first film where they play the same character. They, along with Jude Law, stepped up to play Tony in the Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus after Heath Ledger died. So in the film, the one character is played by 4 different actors, and 2 of them happen to be Colin Farrell and Johnny Depp. Oh! And that's the review. If you've liked the video, hit that thumbs up, smash that like, or leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But for now, I'm a South African geek, signing off.